Choose your own offline listening adventure. Spotify Premium lets you download and take your music on the go. Try 3 free months of Premium now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are you doing tonight? Tonight we are streaming on multiple platforms. This is my first time doing like multi-streaming. We are on YouTube as well as on Instagram. So yeah, if you guys are watching on Instagrams, I highly advise you to take your phone and just flip it like this. I mean, obviously you're gonna be watching it vertical, but put it like this. But hey, without further ado, today I'm actually joined with one of my good friends over here, Mr. Tala. How are you doing, Tala? Hello? Tala, I'm not able to hear you, bro. I think he's AFK for now. Anyways, guys, how are you all doing?
Hey, can you hear me?
Hey, yeah, now I can hear you. So,
Yeah,
Tala,
okay,
how are you
okay.
doing
I
today?
mean, I'm great. How about you?
I'm doing quite well. Tala, could you just confirm one thing? Am I audible
Yeah.
on Instagram as well as on YouTube? Could you just check that?
Let me check.
Please do.
Yeah. I mean, YouTube is fine.
What about Instagram?
Let me check. Let me check.
Yo, Instagram crew, just type it in. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you are also audible on Instagram.
Okay. Well then, without further ado, I think we should begin. So let me show you guys what we are going to be making today. And by the way, Tala, since I'm focusing on YouTube and Instagram over here, if we get any sort of message over here on the Discord, please let me know.
Okay.
Alrighty, let me just shift my screen over here. Alrighty. I don't know why I did it, but today we are actually gonna be making this render over here. So long time ago, we actually had a client who wanted some vape renders, and the guy reached out to us,
Oh.
and this is the thing that we made for him as well for the packaging. Like we can make this, and the source file was provided by Temur. So Temur, massive respects to you, brother, wherever you are. But hey, let's just open it up in Blender Octane and get this party started. So, first of all, we're gonna be opening up Octane Server Prime. Just reduce the background music. Okay, got you, bro. Better? And Nuke has also joined us on Instagram. Nuke, how you doing? Alrighty, let's activate Blender Octane over here. Okay, we are done with that. Now I'll open up Octane. Hey, no worries, bro. And on YouTube, we got Global Facts or Biographics. How you doing, bro? Okay, let me just open up the project file. Here it is. Oh shit.
Wait, what? Oh,
Yup.
Node 3.
Yup. And you wanna know one more thing?
Yay. Oh, what's this?
It's a whole rabbit hole, bro.
Okay. Like these are like multiple render nodes or like things combined
Dude.
into one.
Now you know why I don't work with perfectionists.
Yeah.
Okay, so there should be a mask over here. I logo. Yeah, here it is. Vapor Pro logo. Alrighty, that's what I need. So let's just get started. First of all, I'll turn this into Octane. Go to Octane kernel. Where is it? So yeah, guys, if this is the first time you're seeing this face with Blender Octane, do hit the follow or the subscribe button on which platform you're on right now. So let's just delete this and add in a path tracing kernel. And I'll just plug it right in. And I'll just probably make a new file over here. Voodoo. Alrighty. So let's see if this is working. Yes, sir, it is working. So I'll take all of these lights and delete them. Even the camera. Octane kernel. Override, and convert it into ACES. And post-processing, overdrive. Dude, like what's going on with the colors over here? Something is wrong with the color. RGB. Yeah, that was the problem. I was like, dude, something is fishy.
Wait, what?
No need to worry. Everything is fine now.
Okay.
So let's go to our share editor and let's start fixing it. So we'll start off with the backplates over here. So I'll just add in a universal shader. Let's see if it works. Yep, it does work. So we'll go for a gray sort of vibe over here. We'll add metallic. These two should be metallic and these should be rough. Now the albedo should be gray as well. But this one should be rough. A bit of metallic. And now I'm gonna be adding in the Cinema 4D noise. Now UV transform, projection, object space. I'll grab all of this and scale it down. Okay, override. I don't know what was that for, but okay. So I'll just reduce it. And now we're gonna be clicking this and I'll be pumping this into the bump. Where is the bump? Here it is. Render engine cycles. Nope, this render engine is Octane.
Blender
Yep.
for Octane. Octane for Blender, whatever.
You're literally done with Blender Octane.
No. I'm like, I wanted to say like Octane first and Blender after, but I said Blender first and then I just changed my tone and said for Octane.
Hey, no worries. But hey,
Yeah.
I'm using one of your favorite nodes over here.
Which one?
Cinema 4D noise.
Oh yeah, I mean you can't run from it. Like Cinema 4D is everywhere. You can run from it, but you cannot hide from it.
Okay. So yeah, we got that down. I'll just lighten this up a bit. Now coming to the box over here. So there are only, there are only two nodes that we're gonna be using. One is going to be the I logo and the other one is going to be the Vapor Pro 2 logo. And now let's get started. First of all, what we're gonna be doing is coming over here, deleting the old texture, adding the new one. And I'll quickly make a box material over here. I'll isolate it for better control. I'll add in the roughness to 100%. Now I'll add in the Cinema 4D noise. Boom. World projection and and this will go into our bump. Still a bit too big, so yeah, something like that. And now what we're going to be doing is reducing the power a bit. Yep. I'll reduce the specular. And now I'm gonna be duplicating it because we are gonna be making it far better. Because we're gonna be adding the eye over here and the Vapor Flow logo. So let's just quickly do that. I'll just name this. And we got Ayush on YouTube. Ayush, how you doing? main_box.
And we have Jimmy on like Discord.
Hey Jimmy, how's it going?
Hey there.
Alrighty boys, so let's make a new material and main box, and I'll rename the duplicate of it to box_logo. I'll grab all of this, put it aside, and I'll duplicate this. And I'll just make it 100% metallic. I'll grab this and assign and save the project file.
Yeah. Save the file.
Never.
Why?
No particular reason.
I mean then.
Okay. So Node Wrangler didn't properly work. So what I'm gonna be doing now is adding in a mix material. I'll plug this into the first material and this one into the second material. And let's test it out if it's working. Yep, it's working properly. Now I'll add in an RGB image over here and go to eye logo. Projection. And
Oh, you don't need to be.
what the hell?
What happened?
It was just working a second ago, but it was like, nope. I'll just.
I'm gonna give you headaches. Right? Those moments?
Me? Nope.
No. I'm talking about like this setup of
Background
yours.
noise.
I know.
भाई कितनी देर है यार
थोड़ी सी अभी है.
स्ट्रीमिंग नहीं
Let's keep it at 1. Let's go to the top view. .9. Okay, we got that right. Now what I'm gonna be doing is adding a few loop cuts over here. Something like that. I'll grab this, assign, and grab these two other parts, select the main box, and as for this, and we got that one right. Now time for the front logo as well. So let's just quickly do that as well. So I'll just select logos, assign, make a duplicate of it. Okay. Voodoo logo. I'll just save this file. Okay. Like hello.
What happened?
Ah, nothing. This file isn't working.
Okay, okay.
I mean, I have the Vapor Pro logo loaded up, so it should technically work.
I mean, it should.
Okay, screw it. I'll go to RGB image and add in oh, now I get it. Alpha image. Go to box projection. Okay, now it's working. So let's just save it.
यार ये बहुत गंदा कुछ हुआ है देख अपने फोन को लगा दे चार्जिंग पे
$90. Warp. And let's make a few loop cuts over here. So let's just assign this, and for the other two parts, main box. You alright?
Yeah, I'm just vibing with the music.
Okay. I
Yeah.
thought the devil possessed you.
Mm-hmm. No.
Okay, what are we making? How are you, brother? Okay, so Shawnee, we are basically doing packaging design today because this week is gonna be all packaging week, and I'm making the package over here. So basically, like you might have joined right now, but earlier in my career, I was actually reached out by one of my clients to design a whole package plus the vape animation for them. So yeah, since we are done with that, so I was like, hey, I can show people how to make their own package. So yeah, guys, we are done with the branding over here. Let's move on to the next step. And let me just put the main over here.
meow meow bros
Yo, what's
Hey,
up?
hey, Osama. Where you been, brother?
what's up
Ah, Godfrey?
Mm-hmm. I mean, he should be.
Bro, I used to call my lifestyle hectic. Osama has like 10 times more hectic lifestyle than me.
Yeah. I can understand.
So let me just quickly turn this to this. Hey, Sama, what are you doing?
Well, I just done with it. So I was just laying in bed and I saw the live stream was up. So I was like, okay, let's do
And
it.
you wanna know one thing? We are live streaming on 2 platforms right now.
I know.
So
You know, there are a lot of
let's
people on
just
Instagram as well who want to
yes,
see it.
sir.
So how many people are seeing us on Instagram?
Hold up, let me just drag you somewhere around over here. Bro, I'm barely able to hear you, Sama.
Even right now?
Now that's better.
Hmm,
On
that's
Instagram,
great.
we got 3 people who are listening to us, and on YouTube, we got 3 people, and over here, 2 3D artists and 1 marketer is actually watching me create.
Some random stuff.
So you're saying that Jimmy is a 3D artist?
Who?
I mean,
What?
he is. That's why he's here. I mean, he said, "Is Jimmy a 3D artist?" I mean, he's here. I mean, that's fine.
Talha,
He should be.
am I audible, Talha? Am I audible?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. Hey, Talha, if you can switch over to Instagram live stream, don't you think that uh, the, you know, the,
Quality?
what it's called, bro? Portrait mode, the landscape mode
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Instagram. I think it's messed up a bit. It should be longitudinal rather than,
I mean,
like this.
he's like streaming on YouTube and he's like Instagram. So either he can choose vertical like format or the landscape format.
So
He's
basically,
basically
choose your
choosing for
poison.
like YouTube and streaming that like on Instagram. So that like horizontal format will gonna be vertical there.
I'm just saying that it should be presentable on Instagram as well. So if it
I
is,
mean,
like, it's good.
yeah, it's good, but the problem is with this kind of like setup, like he's using for streaming. If he like crop in the middle for the vertical landscape or vertical setting, there
That
will
won't do
be a
justice.
lot of like interface missing for the software.
Hmm.
That's gonna be like an issue, I
Oh,
suppose.
Hassan, I think you should try out StreamYard for this.
Nope. I'm not using that
Aslan,
software.
Why?
okay.
Why?
Um,
Give us one argument.
well, number 1, OBS is already pre-set up for me. I don't have to click on like multiple buttons. I just click one button and I'm live on Instagram as well as YouTube. So yeah.
You can do the same stuff on StreamYard.
Okay. What about removing the duck on the corner then? I cannot even connect my
What
Spotify.
the?
The StreamYard duck that you get for the free version.
Oh, the duck. The duck.
The infamous duck.
The infamous freaking duck.
Yep.
The source of all contempt.
Mm-hmm.
The originator of all the bull crap.
Yeah.
I'm just completely mellow right now, bros.
That again, dude. Go get some
No, not
help.
that.
Go get some help.
I'm mellow on, some sleep. I'm tired
Okay.
as
I
hell.
mean,
I gotta wake up in like, I guess in the next 5 hours or so.
oh damn,
Bro, you should
Yep.
sleep then.
that's an issue. Go sleep, my dude.
It's life, man. It's life.
I mean, bro, this is the life that you choose for yourself. So yeah.
Don't complain.
You signed up for this
no pain,
basically.
no gain, bro. No
Mhm.
pain, no gain. Bros,
Mm-hmm.
that was a close call, man.
Okay.
This was a close call. Maybe this is because Moby's Instagram handle is visible to me right now.
Probably.
Probably.
And Motion Lab just joined us on Instagram.
Oh, Mr. Motion
Okay.
Labs, how you doing? And we got Nubo on YouTube. Nubo, how you doing, my bro? Alrighty, I'm not gonna be putting the brand markings over here, but hey, I think we are ready to light this scene up. So we got the texturing part down. So let's just close the box. And let's start
Again,
with going to the world.
this again is going to be one of the short
What?
with this pace.
Mm-hmm.
With this pace, this is going to be one of the short streams.
Bro, it's been like 40 minutes since we were streaming. You were the one who was out, so
Yeah.
Okay, I could definitely tell like this is going to be a really good render.
It could be. It could not be. Depends.
So let me just put this over here, and I'll change the resolution to 1920 by 810, and come over here to my camera. And if I scroll down to viewport display, I'll put the passport up to 100%. And I'll just zoom this part in and start working on the lights. So let me just put this over here. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls tuning right now, you just came for the best part, because we are going to be doing the lights now.
Oh, great.
Hey,
Hey.
hey.
Now I'm going to be putting it on to the 3D cursor. And why did I put it on the 3D cursor? Because if I rotate it,
I have no idea.
it's going to be rotating from all angles.
So Talha, what have you been up to, bro?
Nothing. I'm just like having very like strong headaches right now, very sharp headaches, and because of like some kids that are like making such a noise in my room.
You should kick him out, bro.
I can't.
You can.
Yeah, my mom
Kids
will
are
gonna
Be
kick
assholes.
me
brave
out.
enough.
My mom will gonna
Kids
kick
are
me
ass.
out,
Kids are assholes,
even though
bro.
it's my
Kids are
house.
assholes.
Bro, we're live. Osama, you're forgetting that. I think you should go to sleep, Osama. I think you should go to sleep.
Yeah, you should.
Sometimes life gives you melons.
You gotta squeeze in and make lemonade.
He said melons, not lemons.
I thought he said lemons.
I said melons.
Okay, yeah, mellow melon, whatever. Tomatoes, tomatoes.
Nah. Melon is something else. I love melons.
What melons? What are we talking about?
I'll leave it to the listener's perception.
Yep. I mean, that's fine.
Alrighty. So we got the basic box done, and I'll just come over here reduce the specular a bit. Or you know what we could do? I'll just take the specular and pump it right in. Add in a gradient map in between.
So was it just 2 days ago when we actually crossed the 400 subscribers mark?
I
Mm,
guess.
yeah.
We are at 423.
Hey.
Great. We're going strong.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, the constant grind mode.
Yep.
Bro, I'm more so happy like I could help people out with my skills. So yeah, that's like the biggest achievement for me.
That should be the mindset.
The real grind set. So yeah, I'll just position the camera right
So
up.
we have been streaming for like 32 days at least because there are the
Mm-hmm.
32 live streams on here.
Exactly.
And Hassan's most popular live stream is still the lipstick one.
Yep.
Yeah. The topic is Hassan's. That's very close to Hassan's heart, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
but if I really talk about the renders that we've really worked hard on, I mean all of
Mhm.
these renders Hassan has worked really hard on, but the one that has got a lot more attention is the one where you and Hassan collaborated. It's the
Yeah.
Samsung
Mhm.
S2,
Okay, okay. Yeah.
S24
S24.
Ultra. Oh yeah, that was a good animation.
Yeah. And have you noticed? Yeah, it is actually an animation that has got more attention.
Yep.
So what do you suggest we start making animations as well?
Okay. Yeah, that's like we
Well,
can do that.
5 frames won't hurt.
Yeah, 5 frames.
Okay,
That's right.
okay.
That was like peak
Um,
moment.
ah man. At first, I mean, is it Blender Octane in specific that takes a lot more time to render?
I
Dude, you
mean,
haven't tried like any CPU based renders.
bro, every animation engine or software takes hella long time. And
Yep.
over here on
Anyway,
Instagram, I have like a couple of 3D artists over here and on YouTube as well. So guys, please testify my words. Doesn't animation, like rendering out the animation, does it take time or not?
A lot. I mean, let's say you are making a quality animation, and that kind of like single frame that you usually do takes like 3 to 4 minutes, and that animation has like 500 frames. Just multiply that 2 to 3 minutes to 500 like times. How many minutes are
last
that?
time,
Like around 1,000
the
minutes?
last time I, the last time I checked, sorry for overspeaking, but the last
No,
time
no,
I
no, no.
checked, one of Hassan's and Taimur's collaborative effort got like it took 5 minutes per frame to render the animation.
Yep. So you can get the idea.
And Hassan has one hell of a PC. It's a beast.
Yep. And that still took that long.
Yup.
So let me just add some bloom over here.
So right now, 4 people are watching on like YouTube. Three or more people are watching on Instagram, and Jimmy is watching on Discord.
Yep.
We have a little party over here.
Yes, sir, we do. Okay, the chromatic aberration looks a bit much to me, so I'll just reduce it. You know what? If I come over here to logo, where is it? Yeah, here it is. Yeah, that's much better. And same goes for the logo as well. Okay, that's better. Alrighty, boys, let's just fix the camera and take out our first render. A bit to the top, a bit backwards.
कहाँ चढ़ गया उसके इधर से
So let's just add a fill
उतारते
light over here, and we are gonna be done with that. So I'll just duplicate this, paste it over here, and take the power
Al-
down to 20%.
Alha,
Yes.
there's a lot of background noise from your side.
Look who's talking. The
Noise
one with
or
the static.
noise? Noise or noise?
Noise.
Noise.
Static.
Hey
Static or
Static.
Jimmy,
something
my
else?
boy.
Dude,
Hey Jimmy, why don't you hop on to like the stage if you want to talk about animations, 3D renders, and other stuff?
bro, why did you have to say that in a seductive way?
I'm just sleepy, man. I'm half asleep. I'm gonna invite Mr. Jimmy over to the stream.
Well, I mean, you are the moderator of this community, so you could, if you want to. But the
I
question is,
just did. Does Jimmy want to?
yeah, there's a thing called consent.
I don't know, man. I act like a drunk when I'm half asleep. I have observed that. I mean, I'm sort of asking of his consent whether he wants to talk or not first. You know, I can't forcibly add him on the stream.
But if you had the chance, you would have.
Nah.
Okay.
Hey, Hassan, can you pronounce Chotu in a Japanese accent?
I'm not gonna even try that. I'm
You
not gonna
could.
even try that.
You could.
I'm just trying to fix the light over here. Also, guys, another
What's your
tip for you.
favorite?
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
you can continue with the tip. You can continue with the tip.
Another tip for you guys. If you guys like the reflection on the box but don't want it on other surfaces, what you could do is come over here to light ID and put it to 2. This is basically the similar feature that's just introduced in Blender 4.0 called light linking. But over here it's light IDs. So what we're going to be doing, since I put it on number 2, if I come over here to any sort of service like this one, for example, I'll just come over here to my properties and click on 2. So that light won't be affecting this over here anymore. And now since those got darkened up, we could add in a separate light. Yeah, Osama, what were you asking?
Hey, I can see Patrick in the chat from yesterday.
Yep. And you wanna know the worst part?
What?
The time that we noticed, like, okay, Patrick's in the chat, we were doing our outro.
Oh,
Yep.
I mean, Patrick was late. Patrick got late.
Sorta, kinda.
You couldn't catch a train. So, are
So
you
yeah,
still going to follow the Voodoo's theme?
well, I mean, black on black, why not?
Black magic?
Really good company. They make the best cameras possible. Nah. Black on black, it's gonna be. Okay. So let's take out our first render, but before we do that, let's enable the denoise over here. So I'll just enable this, go to my passes, beauty, and where is the compositor?
Hey there.
Hey.
Hey, I
Good
think I'm
job.
gonna be like dropping dead here. Like I'm gonna take my leave. I'm not
Hey,
feeling good
no
today.
worries.
I don't know why.
Hey, no worries, bro.
Us,
No
bro.
worries.
Us.
Okay. Okay. Bye bye. Take care.
Alrighty.
Peace out.
See ya. Bye bye.
Easy.
Bye.
Alrighty. So I'm
Easy.
gonna be adding in the denoise node now. And let's just keep it on the safe side because we might need it. So let's render it out and see. Okay, that looks far better than I expected. But the real magic will start when we'll start to composite it.
Are you going to make, the 2024 show reel?
Yes, I am, but not on the live. You wanna know why?
It takes it takes time.
Nope. It will take time. But bro, the thing is, I want to surprise the people with my animations.
What if something is still cooking behind the shadows?
We'll never know until the release date comes.
Oh yeah. How important do you think the quality of the video is when you are doing like any sort of product presentation, YouTube videos, your social media content? What do you think about the visuals, the quality?
Okay, that's actually a really good question. Quality is basically the key. Like, bro, if you see this sort of a render, would you hire this guy or would you hire someone who just started out with Blender?
I mean, obviously, anyone will like to hire an expert.
Exactly. So, with that out of the way, let's go to our second render. I'll duplicate it. And this one is going to be a close up of the eye over here.
Die. Oh,
Eye to eye. I cannot sing it for too long because I might get the copyright. You know, Tahir Shah is actually sending out copyright strikes.
he first got roasted the hell out of himself, and now he's, ruining everyone's day. Tahir Shah be like, तुम सबकी ऐसी की तैसी.
Just be careful.
I know. That is why I am giving the, full on Shudh Rekhta sort of Urdu abuses here. The one out of Rekhta. If you know about Rekhta.
Nope.
Rekhta basically is a forum, a website, I don't know, where you can find good stuff on Urdu literature.
Wait, for real?
Yep.
Well, I mean, that's one useful thing.
I mean, if you have already subscribed to Moro, I don't think you wouldn't have known about it.
Bro, I have subscribed, but it's been a super long time since I watched anything that Muro has produced.
I mean, it has been a long time since even Moro recommended this website.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, what do you think about Moro's talents as a video artist? As a video uh, filmmaker.
I mean, bro, the guy is making really good content, and he has basically revolutionized the Pakistani film industry in his own way. But yet again, there are still like creators who are far better than them. But Moro actually has one defining key feature. You wanna know what?
What?
The guy knows how to tell a story. And if you're able to tell a story and keep your audience engaged, bro, you're already like 10 times far ahead from your competitors.
How do you think the advertisers can keep their audience engaged?
Well, I mean, for any sort of advertisement, if it provokes any sort of emotion and you capitalize on that emotion and basically sell that emotion, well, you got a loyal audience then.
Even just now, you spoke about, the storytelling aspect of it. I think combining storytelling along with, I mean, a good story is going to evoke emotions. So I think storytelling is the main point. Keeping everything intact. You can create good quality content. Its quality is top notch. For example, any video ads quality, its content, its everything should be top notch. However, if the story is not connecting to the audience, if the animation isn't, even in case of 3D product animations, if the story is not up to the mark, I don't think it's going to evoke any sort of emotion.
Well said, very
Even
well said.
animation is going to tell a story.
Exactly. So, Usama, let me just put it down to you. There are. Okay, let me just give you a really good example. Do you remember the 90s Coca-Cola ad that they made in India? The one with Sachin Tendulkar.
Nope, I haven't seen that.
Okay, so let me just do this other render, then I'll tell you what that ad was.
Okay, sure, sure.
So bounce.
I mean, up until until you can do the render. I mean, I'm reading this book called .com Secrets, and
Nice book,
even
bro.
in that book, yeah, you recommended me that book.
That's why it's
So
nice.
even yeah, so even in that book, it is also quite ironic that I have read that book more than you. Okay, so it's also quite interesting to see how the author emphasized on certain aspects of storytelling while you're creating a brand, while you are, uh, creating a sort of persona on internet about your product or about your brand, about your services, about yourself. And there are certain parts of story that you have to, follow up, and you know it just adds on to the entire argument of how storytelling is the main aspect when you try to engage the audience and everything
Exactly.
else, but I'm not saying that is the full piece of the puzzle. Everything else is also mandatory when you're trying to convey the story. For example, you are not going to tell a good story with bad visuals and try to engage the audience. Obviously, you need to have something interesting to go along with the story, to go along with your script.
Very well said. Very well said, bro. I could have not said it better.
But I think the main problem that I have seen in the current marketplace is that people's attentions are far less. They have gone far less down the gutters. People's attention span is just has gone. There's a certain phrase. It's very condescending, so I don't think I want to say that. But I mean, 30 seconds is all you have. 30 seconds is all you have, and I don't think that uh, The reason why I believe in these animations is that even in 30 seconds, there is so much you can do that by playing under the 30-second mark, having the viewer's attention, you can easily portray anything about your product.
Exactly. And what about the
And that
people
is
who, bro? What about the people who
and
watch
that is the reason
podcasts?
that is the uh, let me just complete, and that is the very reason that I hopped on to CGI Forge, because I believed in this product.
Well said.
You can
And
continue what we were saying.
what about the people who watch podcasts? Are they like from another planet or what?
I mean, even in podcasts, if you can see, YouTube has this certain feature of adding chapters. Okay,
Yep.
so yeah, and most of the people I think will go and watch a certain part of the podcast. But the ones who actually listen to the entire thing, they're only doing this while they're driving, while they're doing anything, while they're running chores, while they're
Mm-hmm.
doing something else as well. So uh, you know, their entire attention is not diverted towards the podcast alone. There is something else as well, which is the reason why they don't get bored.
Okay. That's one interesting way to
Yeah,
put it.
yeah. And if you talk about other podcasts like Fresh and Fit, whatever podcast, those topics, I mean, that's basically entertainment. That's basically, uh, I'll just say, I mean, I don't want to take away anything from anyone's artistic point of views, but uh, you know, you're not going to get much from such content. It's just drama, it's just spice. You know what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why people, see that much more, which also talks a lot, speaks a lot of, what, how the general public is like. I mean, I'm just
Mm-hmm.
rambling at this point. Let's just change the topic.
Alrighty. So we are also done with this part as well. So I'll just render this out. So yeah, guys. I mean, we are almost done with today's render as well. So this is number one, number two, and we actually have the third one remaining. So the third one is going to be a combination between the eye and the Voodoo Pro logo.
Oh, Whoopoo.
Voodoo, Voodoo.
That's a new product. Whoopoo.
Okay. Hey Matt, how's it going?
Matt Who.
Um, we got Matt on YouTube. Matt Hawk.
Oh, we have also Mubashir Amjad on Discord.
My apprentice.
Yeah, he's talking about Irfan Junejo. Irfan Junejo is trash, bro.
You just had to ruin the poor guy's dreams.
Nah, man. Junejo is a nice storyteller. Junejo used to make really nice vlogs, and I think the reason why I stopped Junejo's work is because I think Junejo also stopped enjoying making content. So I was resonating with the vibe that Junejo was having. So as long as Junejo is enjoying the content,
Hmm.
his vlogs are cool, man. He's a good storyteller. He's a
I
good
mean,
content creator, and I think he's Pakistani Casey Neistat.
Explore 3 months for free and cancel
bro,
anytime. Tap
Osama,
the banner to learn
why
more.
don't you start vlogging?
I don't think my life is interesting enough to vlog about.
Hmm.
Yep,
Okay.
because yeah, because I can only show like 10 days worth of my life.
Hmm.
10 days is all content that I have. in which I can show different aspects of my life. But when everything is done, what else am I going to show in a daily vlog?
Fair point. Fair point. And
I always
oh
will have to come
wait,
up with different topics.
Osama, sorry to cut you off, but Soeb Hassan on YouTube just called me a king. So props, I guess. Dude, what should I
Ki-
respond?
The king of the king of what?
That's
Sahib,
okay.
you gotta you gotta clarify. I mean, I'm diving much more and more into my troll mode as I am using the last of my brain cells. I think I'm in the Zen mode right now. My Zen mode, if you know what I'm talking about.
Bro, you basically become a destroyer.
Ayush Mishra is sending you hearts.
Yep.
And
You know who
Nobu is
Ayush
like,
Mishra is?
yo, what's up? What were you saying?
Do you know who Ayush Mishra is? Ash, the guy who actually came
I
over
know,
here for advice.
I know.
Ah, you still remember him. Good to know.
Yeah. And Matt Hawk says hi. Hi, Matt.
Hi. Whoop.
What, what about Instagram? What about Instagram? What about George Miller?
Who's George Miller?
Joji.
Oh, Joji. I mean, bro, didn't he retire?
He retired as Filthy Frank. He didn't retire as a musician.
Hmm. I mean, bro, he was like a big part of my childhood, so yeah. I think he was a good content creator, and especially for that time when YouTube was new.
I only discovered him back in 2016.
Oh,
And even back then, I saw only his Weeaboo video. Like, after that, I didn't see much of his content. But I really started to watch his content in 2017.
any particular reason why you didn't see his content? You didn't know him
I was
at
busy
that
with my
point.
MCAT. I
Oh,
was busy with my MCAT.
how's your cat now?
Yeah. Well, my cats are all done and dusted.
Hmm. Yo, Osama, do you think if you got a cat in your house, auntie would let you keep it?
Bro, I will not keep it.
Why?
Because I have seen a lot more of my friends getting depressed over dead pets. And I don't want that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's
Yep.
say, for example, if you had the chance to get a pet, what would you get?
I don't know, man. I'm not the sort of guy who will keep pets.
Why?
I and if I have to, it's probably going to be a kitten.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What about a parrot?
Too noisy.
Does the parrot go like, huh? No, wait, that's a crow.
I mean, you did talk about having a sheep as a pet.
Well, bro, I still plan on having one.
Then don't let the kiwis enter your house, if you know what I'm trying to say.
Kiwis?
Kiwis, the people from New Zealand.
Okay.
If you want your sheep to be safe,
I still didn't get the joke.
you won't. You won't.
Am I a
And Ozzy
Dumbo?
might and Ozzy might get the joke.
Okay. Am I a Dumbo right now, or are you making jokes that are like going up my head?
Basically, you're on last of your brain cells as well.
No. Bro, you're not making sense at all right now.
I know, man. Man, you're just not getting the reference of the joke. I will explain everything, once the stream's over.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can't explain anything on YouTube about this particular joke or else. Or
Well, guys,
else. Bro.
if I get banned from YouTube or Instagram, it's gonna be because of this guy.
What if you don't?
What if I do?
I don't care.
Hmm?
I don't care. Hurry up, get away.
I mean, I do.
I'm just joking.
Ah, no, bro.
Ooh.
Bro, you sound super dead right now.
I'ma hang in there till the end of the stream. Oh yeah.
Okay, let's select this over here and put the f-stop to 2.8. Okay.
Okay, this looks good now.
It does, but I'm trying to improve it as much as I could. So let's just go to our plastic. Yep, here it is. Yep, that looks even better. So I'll just save it. Go to my selected camera. Rotate it a bit.
Okay, so quick question.
Yep.
Let's say you're not animating anything. You are just creating a video. And purely based on your skills as a VFX artist, how are you going to keep the audience engaged on any 30-second video?
Depends on what we're doing. Let's say if we are making a commercial for vapes over here, obviously it needs to be flashy, it needs to be engaging, and it should be like continuous motion. Nothing should be stopping it. You getting me?
Yeah. And what if it's something else? What if it's a headphone?
Well, if it's a headphone, we basically need to show the relevant visuals. We need to show people like, okay, how is this headphone gonna feel? How is the audio gonna be feeling on it? And why you should get it. And that's all gonna be done with visuals. So yeah, I hope that explains your question as well. And we are almost done with this render as well. So yeah.
A very simplistic yet elegant render.
Yes, sir.
So Hassan, if you had to rate the Discord servers that you're part of right now, how would you rate them from top one, two, and three? Give me top three Discord servers that you like.
Okay. So the first one is going to be Patrick's server because there are a lot of like good pretty artists over there as well. So I also hang out over there. Second one, obviously the one that we're streaming right now, Blender Artwork. And the third one,
Exclude Blender artwork. Exclude Blender
oh,
artwork.
except
Exclude Blender
Blender
artwork.
Artwork. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
bro, I don't usually go into like many servers besides like the English one just to improve my accent over there. So yeah. I mean, it's Patrick and the English server. That's it. And the third one is this one. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are done with today's render. So let me just save all of these files so we could take them into Photoshop. EXR.
Save the file.
Bro, I didn't even make the file today.
Save the file.
I didn't even make the file. You know what that means? If I would have lost anything, it would have been long gone. Nah, I'm just messing. So yeah, let's open up Photoshop now. And
This
also-
sound effect.
Hmm?
This sound effect that you're playing right now, it brings some memories.
Good ones or bad ones?
Have you seen the channel called Frank Invasion?
No.
Yeah, don't look it up. I mean, you know Faisal, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he used to use this music a lot.
Well then, in memories of Pestle, I guess. Alrighty, now we're gonna be doing it in 32-bit, so I'll just convert it into a smart object, go to camera raw filter, and begin color grading.
What is the difference between 32-bit and 64-bit?
You're getting a better dynamic range. So we'll just add the clarity over here. I'll push in the texture. What will my Octane course include, Bilal? Well, basically it's going to be a start to finish. How do I put it? I'm more so thinking of it like to be a full course meal for you guys, so it will tell you every itty bitty of Blender Octane that I know. So yeah, it's gonna be far valuable than you expect, but you'll know.
Bilal,
You'll
it
know.
is it is still it is still under the wraps. It is still under progress. It's still a work under progress. We were thinking about making it purely for the artists who are trying to jump from intermediate to advanced level. However, I mean, we can't really abandon anyone or everyone who are in the in the beginner realm. So we will try to make it something that will take you step by step to the next level. So I mean, it's still work in progress. We may not. It all depends on the viewership and the audience, because we are all obviously doing this for you guys. So I mean, you can give your suggestions in the community tab in the Discord. Just talk to us about it. Just talk to us in the general chat, and we'll do it. What do you say, Hassan?
I mean, bro, I couldn't have said that better. Now I know why you're the copywriter of the company. And also, Bilal said he's thinking of switching from Cycles to Octane. Bro, just let me tell you one thing, and this is a brotherly advice. Master Cycles first before moving on to any sort of render engine. Master the tools that you have right now, then move on to the next thing. So yeah, that's what I have to say for now, Bilal. But hey, whenever I will be dropping the whole course, I'll let you know, because I'm gonna be making a trailer in which I'm gonna be explaining everything about the course. So that'll give you a better idea. But for now, let's just complete our render. So let's just add a color lookup table over here. Ooh, okay, that looks really good. I'll just add in curves over here. Now you see, Sama, why I use 32-bit. We got all of the dynamic range that we needed. From this to this. Alrighty, let's come over here to our next image and go convert to smart object. And filter, camera raw filter, and I'll apply the previous settings.
Going to launch your masterclass, eh?
Hmm?
So you're going to launch your masterclass, eh?
Yes, I will. But hey, I mean, if people can get me up to like 5,000 subs, then I'll launch my masterclass.
You will become what you have hated the most,
What?
a teacher.
All thanks to you. All thanks to you. You just made me do the thing that I despise the most.
And you're happily doing it. Is it master manipulation or is it a twisted turn of fate?
Well, I mean, if I'm getting to help people out with this, so I don't see a bad thing in it.
I mean, every teacher that you have learned from up until now are probably like in surprise, I would say.
What can we say? So let me apply the previous setting over here as well. And I'll just drag this.
This song is good, man.
And boom. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with that. Let's make the 3-stack render and we are gonna be done with this. So I'll put it on 32-bit, 72 DPI. I will be waiting for the updates. I really want to try something new, but I don't have the time to figure everything out by myself during the time. I tried doing some rig shit, time didn't help. Hey, no worries, Bilal. I'll just try to wrap it up as much as I can. And until then, what you could do is follow my live streams, everything that I'm doing live over here. Just try to imitate it on Blender Octane, so that might give you like a good head start. What do you say, Osama?
Yeah, sure.
Dude, that was pretty loud.
I'm just multitasking right now.
What are you up to?
Just some things here and there. Can't reveal them right now.
Okay. So, let me just scale them down, and I'll be adding this over here, and boom. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are done with today's renders. So Rama, what do you think about this render?
Simple yet elegant.
Well, thank you very much. So yeah guys, I mean, this is my first time doing like multi-streams on YouTube and Instagram as well, so I hope you guys enjoyed it and you guys would have loved the result. I know, because you guys have been showing me so much love with every art piece that I make. And by the way, if you guys want to see all of these renders in high resolution, I'm actually posting them on my ArtStation as well. Link's gonna be in the description as soon as I upload this render as well. So yeah guys, since we are done with this, I'm gonna be seeing you all in the next stream. God bless you all and your families. Bye bye.